How good was that? Man City 2, Leicester City nil. Ha, that was a good performance by the boys, but it wasn't easy at all. The first half we dominated. We had a goal by Fernandinho, but it was disallowed. I think that was actually Aguero in front of the keeper, which I don't disagree with. I think that was the right call. But overall, sweet revenge. Well done. I don't like Leicester City. I don't like them at all. They always seem to have our number. And I was nervous throughout the game. I was checking Twitter. I was checking live score just to make sure that they didn't score. When Jamie Vardy scored that offside goal, I was one of the people sweating. But you know what? We're up the top. We're still going. We have Dortmund on Tuesday. And we have Leicester out of the way. Another clean sheet. Diaz was phenomenal. Laporte is doing well. A beautiful goal by Mende. I said it on Zero's BBC radio. I was a guest there, and they were talking about Mende. They were talking about Stones coming back from the injury. They were talking about Stones coming back to form and actually making the career for himself again at Man City. They said, "Will Mende do it?" I think I was one of the people there saying Mende's going to do it. Few listeners were laughing at me, saying, "No, you're just talking a lot about." But look, here we are. This might be something that brings him back to City. It looks like Pep was excited on the touchline when Mendes scored that calm goal. He took it like a striker. Let's not forget, Mendes was one of the best left backs in the world at a point in time. It's just that those injuries got him down and he didn't really settle well in England. But it looks like he's in shape and he's doing very well. Aguero had a very quiet game. Unfortunately, it looks like our team is going towards the end where we don't really need strikers. I'm not saying that Aguero has to go. Please don't get me wrong. I was one of the people who was saying we should have given him a 1 year extension, but I'm saying I think it's going towards the end where yes, maybe he has to move on as he agreed to move on. But I'd love him to stay, to be honest with you, because having Aguero in your team is actually an advantage over other people. But anyway, I'm very excited. To be honest with you, I'm buzzing. As I said, I hate Leicester City. I don't. Other people say they love them. I don't like them. I just think they always have our number and they will always get one over us. Look, I'm just going to do a few ratings for the players. I'm going to start with the striker, which is Jesus, who did very well today. A lot of people also have been saying Jesus is not the guy to carry on after Aguero. I think he does his job. I think he does what he's there to do. But a lot of people doubt him the same way people have doubted a lot of our players. Jesus for today, 8 out of 10. He was everywhere, hardworking, doing everything, going into midfield, helping out, connecting with the midfielders, connecting, bringing people into the play, and he did very well. Aguero, actually, I would give him a 6. Aguero was actually at first he was missing a few touches. Whenever he gets the ball, he was misplacing passes, but he had a few nice touches back and forth with De Bruyne. He had back and forth with a few other players. So I'll give him a 6. If you talk about De Bruyne, they gave him the man of the match, but for me, to be honest with you personally, I didn't see anything that great apart from the pass he had, and because he misplaced a lot of passes today. But still, it was a good performance. I know the thing about De Bruyne is even if he has a very bad performance, he actually does better than most of the players. So I'll give De Bruyne 8. Um, let's move on to Mahrez. Mahrez missed a very good chance, but throughout the game he was playing very well. He had very nice touches. He was very clean as always. But I think he doesn't he didn't he didn't stand out that much today because most of the times against Leicester City he's very good against his own team. He always bags a few goals. So my 6.5 out of 10 for Maris, and if you don't agree, you can tell me in the comment that maybe I'm just waffling and I'm not giving the right ratings. Um, who do we have next? Oh yeah. Next, we go over to Rodri. Rodri was very impressive. To be honest with you, I thought he was going to be rested because he played for Spain. But look, amazing. It looks like no matter what he played for Spain, all those games, he still came in and he was popping up everywhere, popping to the left, the right, everywhere. And he was actually putting in very good crosses. And it seems like Fernandinho has taught him the dark arts because a few times he got away with yellow cards. For Rodri, I'll give him a 7 out of 10. Fernandinho, That's all I can say. What else can I say? This guy is 35 years old, and we thought, oh, at the age of 30, he's not going to play a lot of games. Pep himself said, oh, no, he's going to not play a lot of games because he's 30, 35, and his legs will go. We were expecting his legs to go. But look, now overall, Fernandinho is doing very well. He's doing great. And he gets a 9 out of 10. He actually saved us a lot of times if you watch the game. He was the one picking up a play, starting play from the back, sending it forward, and everything that a DM has to do. He's still one of the best DMs right now in the league, and he's 35. Now we're going to move over to Mendy. Mendy didn't put any foot wrong at all. He was okay defensively. He didn't have to do much. He was very good offensively, good crosses, and very good technique for the goal, as I said earlier on. Very good technique, as I said earlier on. I'll give Mende a 9 out of 10. He deserves a 9 out of 10. That was a 9 out of 10. And I hope this is the beginning of Mende bringing his career back at Man City. Uh, if you talk about Diaz and Laporte, both of them get an 8 out of 10. Both of them had very good tackles. Both of them played phenomenal games. Diaz is actually becoming one of the best so far, one of the best so far. And if they don't give him the player of the season, there must be something wrong with the people who vote if they don't give him any of that. Uh, what else can I say? Edison, another clean sheet. He had to come out for a few things. He wasn't really troubled. Not really much he did today, to be honest. But I'll give him a solid 7 out of 10. Obviously, as a keeper, it doesn't matter if your team keeps the ball. You still have to be there to do the job. So look, say in the comment down below what you thought about the game. I think it was a fantastic game. I think we're ready for Dortmund on Tuesday. Dortmund themselves lost today, and Haaland didn't have a good day. I hope he doesn't even have a good day on Tuesday. But so far, as I said, bring Dortmund on, bring Haaland on. We can do this. But please, like to thank all the people who've been subscribing, and also like to thank everybody who came on the live view. And I appreciate those likes and shares. And please subscribe to the channel, put your notifications on, and I'll do more videos. You also tell me what videos you like. If it's transfer videos, if you want to do interviews with other football fans or Man City fans, or Man City fans also want to come on and talk to me about anything, go ahead, come in. So anyway, cheers. See you Tuesday.